logo.
What's up? It's your girl Latoy, BoiToy Kellum. I just got married, and you're now tuned in to TheMag.
I threw the rocks in my watch. I need new shapes for my clock.
I got a thing for them fly niggas.
If it ain't money, it's fly, nigga.
If you ain't talking that cash, I'm clueless. Stacy in that dash, nigga.
I got that thing in the stash, nigga. Call that bitch, don't even try, nigga.
How you doing today?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm fine. I'm great.
For the people that don't know you like I know you, introduce yourself.
Well, again, my name is Latoy. My artist name is BoiToy. I'm a rapper or music artist, if that's what you want to call it. You know, people have different terminologies for artistry. And I'm also an actress. I'm a host, an on-air personality, and a published model.
That's a nice resume right there. So tell us where you from?
I am a native of East Cleveland, and
I knew you was gonna say that. That's what's up, man. East Cleveland, man, it's like their own city out there, man.
yeah, I know, right?
No,
Hey, look, when we say Cleveland, they be like, no, y'all from East Cleveland. Like, hey, okay.
Turned up at Tucker's out there.
Oh, yeah, shout out to Alumni Weekend. We do that every year. No violence, none of that. Just all pure fun, all love. It's always a great thing, especially with everything that's going on in the city. So, yeah, shout out to Shaw.
That's what's up. That's what's up. For somebody that's never been to Cleveland, describe your city to them.
Cleveland can be an exciting place if you're one of those people that like to explore. There's so many things to do here, and I think people get so caught up in their own bubble that they feel like Cleveland has nothing and it's just a bunch of killings or whatnot. Now, our murder rate have went up, which is so unfortunate. Send a prayer out to everybody that lost someone in their lives due to street violence. But Cleveland can be a great place. You just gotta explore. Don't get caught up in your box.
Speaking of the violence, since you brought that up, man, I mean, how you feel about the growing violence in Cleveland?
I mean, it's senseless. It needs to stop. I don't know exactly the tactics that need to be used for it to end. But I feel like it's a certain age range that does these things and whatnot. All we can do is try to do our part to not be a part of the problem.
Right. Yeah. So you pro bike life or you against it?
What, bike life?
Yeah.
As far as what, like the dirt bikes and stuff?
Yeah,
I mean, if they do it safely, I'm pro bike life because they could be out here doing a lot worse, a lot of other things, selling drugs, being violent, not going to school, not getting their education, disrespecting people. I mean, all type of stuff. So I'm for it. If that's going to keep the kids off the streets, then why not?
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about what you do outside of rapping and acting.
I'm a wife to Young Shine. I'm not gonna say his government name on camera. I'm a mother of 3. Our kids are getting so big. A homeowner, and of course, I mean, I'm a striving entertainer. So of course, I work a 9 to 5. Hey, gotta pay the bills.
What's it like juggling your home life, your marriage, and your family, being in the limelight in the entertainment industry?
At times it can be, I'm not gonna say hard, but you just have to have a mind frame to know, I guess, be organized. Because I like my life on a schedule. Like, I need to know things ahead of time so I can put into motion what I need to put into motion at the time that it needs to be done, if that makes sense. Now, my entertainment life with my marriage is pretty easy. I mean, I'm married to Young Shine. Like, he's a dope artist. He's a great actor. And he's my support system. Like, he's my best friend. So anything that we do in entertainment, we can always do it together, whether if he got a show or have to film, and I'm always like his assistant and vice versa. It's very easy because we know how to take constructive criticism from each other, and it's never like a push and pull thing with us. It's always get the job done the best way that we can, because we like to be dope at all times. And like with the kids, with being a mother, I will say I have a strong enough support system that's able to help when, you know, I need them to get the kids. But the kids get older. They're 9, 10, and 11. So they're more independent than they was when, you know, in the earlier years. So, I mean, at this point, I think things are great. Like, for the first time in my life in a long time, I feel like I have balance.
That's important in life, too.
Mm-hmm.
Seen on Instagram that you were part of this web series, man. Click.
Yes. Oh, my God.
Spill.
Yeah. I can't spill too much, but I will give you the little synopsis and everything. But Click is a web series that's following the lives of 2 separate cliques. And it's a lot of, like, crazy things that's going on, from robbing to set up girls and couple shootings, and the law enforcement's involved. I would call it a hood classic already, but the director, like, it's not a hood movie, so it's just hood moments. So shout out to Jen the Pen. I know I'm not gonna call it a hood movie. It just have hood moments, but it's dope. We got a little sneak peek yesterday, so I'm pretty sure Cleveland is going to love it. I don't think we had anything like this come out of the city in a while. So if you're not busy, I don't know when this is going out, but if you're not busy, come out tomorrow to Tower City Cinemas at 4 p.m.
What made you switch gears from rapping to acting?
Well, actually, I was kind of doing both at the same time already. I mean, because I started out as a model. I actually moved to Atlanta, Georgia back in about 2005 to pursue modeling. And I came back home and I started up a model group called Dimes of Cleveland, because I was part of a group in Atlanta called Legion of Dimes. They were a model group attached to Legion of Doom DJs. So that's where I got the Dimes of Cleveland idea from. And when I was modeling, we got the idea to start music. And when we did our first song, it was terrible. But we let a couple people hear it, and it was like, y'all got potential. So we kept linking up with more people in the music game and whatnot, and, you know, started doing music. When I started, I mean, my whole thing was that I wanted to be in entertainment. So whether it was modeling, music, or acting, I was down for whatever opportunity that came my way. I got more serious when acting when casting companies started to come to Cleveland. Because at first, you know, they wasn't really here. You would have to go to New York or California or Atlanta to get those type of opportunities. So my first acting gig was, I was an extra for Alex Cross with Tyler Perry, and I loved it. Being on set, seeing the actors and even all the other extras, like, it gave me a different feeling. I'm not gonna say a different feeling like it's bad towards music, but it gave me a better feeling that I haven't felt doing music. So when I started seeing more and more opportunities, and I was actually starting to get these opportunities, and I'm like, hey, this is kind of easy. So I wound up going to acting school in Columbus at John Casablancas, and you know, it's a wrap from there. Like, I'm just pursuing. I love it. It's and I feel like it got a longer longevity than music. Only because you hear people and rap like, oh, they too old to be rapping. If you ain't made it by this time, oh, you too old to be rapping. With acting, you can act until you dead. Like, it don't matter which age. And again, I love it. And I love working behind the scenes also. I have a couple things that's in the works that I'm working behind the scenes, as well in front of the camera, but
Are you speaking on your reality show?
Yes, the reality show. I am the co-executive producer of Real Life and Entertainment. And that's given me a different, not only perspective, but it's given me a different experience, so that I can, build on this other talent that I have. So yeah, I'm not giving it up.
Earlier you said Diamonds in Cleveland. Were you talking about D.O.C Showstoppaz?
Yes, I was. Now, Diamonds in Cleveland was actually a model group first, but when we branched off from the model group, we kept the D.O.C because that's what people started to know us for. So we just, put the initials D.O.C, which means Diamonds in Cleveland, and the rapping part was Showstoppaz. So yeah, that's how that came about.
What happened to the group, man? Why y'all split up?
To keep it kind of PG, I guess. People just grow apart. Sometimes in life, people outgrow each other, and people take different paths. And I took this way, and they took their way.
Do you have any favorite Cleveland artists?
Of course, my husband, Young Shine. I've known Young Shine since about 2005, 2006 because of the music, and we actually worked in radio together. So he was my homie first. And when I tell you he is one of the dopest, underrated Cleveland artists, it's the truth. I mean, he won Jackie for Beats. He went through a battle competition against 200 artists that lasted all day. I witnessed this, and he won.
Yeah, not to take the limelight off you, but I just seen him in the freestyle car, man.
Yeah, exactly, with DJ Step 1. Exactly. Killed it, right? Easy.
That'll be on the mag.
Easy. As far as favorite Cleveland artists, I don't really have favorites. I have people that I listen to, but I don't really have favorites.
Who you listening to?
I ain't gonna lie, I like Ty Breeze's new song. That Throw Some Cash on Me. Throw Some Cash. That's my shit. I can't lie. That's my shit. But I listen to a lot of people. I mean, I like some songs that Preem put out. I listen to Ray Jr., but one of his my favorite song, CD that he put out was way back when. And it might have been called The Mayor, maybe? But I know the front case was green. But yeah. But Royalty Camp, I'm so sorry.
Classic.
Right. I was salty when they broke up. Classic shit right there. Who else? Of course, D.O.C. And I used to listen to a lot of mixtapes from DJ Chicago, Fatty Banks, DJ Ball, DJ Coco Z. I might say I have favorite people. I don't really have favorite artists.
Now, how you feel about the female artists in the city or the female rap scene?
It's at an all-time low. When we was rapping, the female artists in the city had a more unity and it was more popping. I don't know what the hell happened. I know people started beefing, and then everybody felt like they was too good to mess with this person, or my rank in the Cleveland rap scene is too high to be affiliated with you. I don't know what happened. I get along with everybody. I fuck with a lot of female artists from the city, Nita Nicole, Chevy Blue, Ricky Rich, Crazy T, and Nisha Nee, and who else? Vixen, and China Blow, and Piranha, and it's a lot of us, man. It's a lot of us, and I just feel if we came together, it's stronger together, in numbers. And I just feel people is too far gone in their egos. Like, so I just feel like something needs to happen to bring it back alive. Like, I'm not saying these individual artists is not popping on their own levels or whatever, but just imagine what it'll be if everybody came back together. Because I'm telling you, at one point, like, the ladies was holding it down.
Yeah. I mean, what do you think we could do to remedy that?
I mean, one of my ideas was to do what us and Fatty Banks did a while ago and get a big number of female artists on one track. Like how they do. The only other people that I know that did this was I think it was Cincinnati, and it was like a bunch of females on this one track. I can't even remember what it was called, because I know Toledo wound up repeating it. But we did it before with We Run This, produced by Fatty Banks. But ever since then, we never had nothing else like it. It's like people had their own cliques that they mess with, and it shut off everybody else.
Yeah, a couple rappers came through here and said Cleveland's a tough music scene.
It is. It is. But I can't lie. From when we started rapping to see where it was at then to where it is now, it's a complete 360. But that's how I know that it can be on a much bigger level, because it was there. Like, we had multiple female groups, multiple male groups, multiple single female artists, multiple single male artists, but it was a unity. And I feel like if we would have kept that movement going, the whole Cleveland probably be on right now. Like, I just feel like people lose focus and they lose that drive when stuff don't happen in the time that they feel like it should happen in. And it's like, once we was just right there, and then it just vanished.
Yeah,
it's sad.
Yeah,
I'm
a lot
sad.
of people meet resistance and quit. What do you got to say to that one female rapper inspiring to be you? Or to be a rapper?
I mean, that's an honor, because I actually have heard other female artists like say, I'm the OG and they look up to me, and I still be like, really? Because I feel like I haven't still reached my full potential. So it's very humbling to hear something like that. But to the female artists that may or may not inspire to be me or be like me or do things that I've done, all I'm going to say is keep going. Don't listen to what anybody else has to say about you, because those feelings don't matter. And I've also learned that listening to those people can stunt your growth. And just keep pushing. Take all opportunities that you can, and never look at an opportunity like it's too small or too big. Like, because every missed opportunity, it's like taking an L.
So what's next for you? For Miss Fowler? What you going by? That shit called BoiToy?
Yeah, well, that's my artist name. Well, if you're looking at my acting side, I go by my government. If you're looking at my music, I go by my rap name. But some producers and stuff still throw my middle rap name in there, so either one. But what's next for me is acting and music. Me and my husband, Young Shine, has a project dropping called His and Hers. It's in the final stages of production, so it will be coming out real soon. In the meantime, you guys can go on iTunes and Spotify, Amazon Music, Google Music to listen to our singles, Effortless, I Need a Freak, and Level Up. Not to get confused with that Sierra bullshit. But you can cut that out.
I actually just heard that Level Up earlier, man. That's
yeah,
nice,
man. But her hook sounds like ours. We dropped ours first. But
I seen the dates. I'm trust and believe. I checked those dates out.
Yeah. And be looking for more music. Hopefully more collabs. We have Click coming out tomorrow. And we have Small World. Small World is in the marketing stages. That's what I would say. Our trailer is out now on YouTube. It's produced by DJ Step One with SK Creative Studios. I play Lisa Montgomery, a rising news reporter. So you can be looking for that from me. You can be looking for Real Life and Entertainment. We're still in production with that also. So I'm just, taking the opportunities, whatever come my way. Hopefully, the Laugh Class, which is a comedy sketch group that we're all in, we supposed to be starting back up production of that. Also, if you're not hip to us, look us up on YouTube. Look up the DVD Man. That's one of our great skits. We got a bunch of great skits, but that one has part 1, 2, and 3. So make sure you look that up. So in the near future, I just hope to keep striving and gaining these opportunities. I mean, it's hard out here, but you gotta never give up, because 1,000 no's may lead to that one yes that'll lead you on your way to stardom.
Oh, definitely. That was great advice. I was soaking that up. You want to give any shout outs to anybody while you're on camera?
It's a lot of people. Damn. All right. Shout out my husband, Young Shine. You dig? Shout out to DJ Coco Z, DJ Ball, because they always look out for us on the music side. Shout out to everybody that always show us love. Shout out to Andrew Lloyd and Logan Kingston, because we a team, baby. Shout out to the shorties. That's our kids. Mari Pooh and DJ. What up, y'all? I love y'all. And shout out just the whole Ohio, because shit's been going down. Shout out to MGK. What up, dog?
I'm glad you brought that up, because now we got to talk about that.
Oh, man.
How do you feel about the MGK Eminem beef?
I mean, I love it. It's great for the culture. I think people be taking stuff too personally sometimes when it comes to music, but it's for the culture. All in all, it's music. And I feel like for somebody from Ohio that I've actually performed on stages with, to be going at it with someone like Eminem, which is a legend, can't take that away from him. I think it's an awesome thing. And MGK came with that fire. He ain't slouch on none of that. So yeah, so
I think I'm biased because I'm from Cleveland, but I still gotta ask you, who you think won in that first round?
I give it to MGK. Only because, look, MGK, I feel like can put his sensibility together better. Not taking away nothing from Eminem, but I just feel like the whole song was about M. Eminem dissed MGK, but it wasn't on a whole track. He was dissing multiple people. So I'm just waiting for Eminem response. But round 1, I gotta give it to MGK.
He beat the lights off that boy.
Hey, but he still paid homage in the song though, which was crazy. He still called M a legend in the song. He still respected it.
Is there respect to be called a legend while you getting your ass kicked?
It was a disrespect. I mean, it was a respectful ass whooping. That's just all it was.
So go ahead and take us home.
All right. Shout out to TheMag for having your girl on. It was a pleasure. Make sure everybody follow me on everything at Latoy_BoiToy. And if you haven't yet, you can Google me, baby. You feel me? Peace.
I threw the rocks in my watch. I need new shapes for my clock.
I got a thing for them fly niggas.
If it ain't money, it's fly, nigga.
If you ain't talking that cash, I'm clueless. Stacy not dash, nigga.
I got that thing in the stash, nigga. Don't even try, nigga.
Ooh, logo.